Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel, and I want to tell you I'm very disappointed today. Very disappointed. Today I'd like to talk about wristwatch slime. Wristwatch slime. What am I talking about? No, I'm not talking about the mucus between your links on your watch. No, I'm talking about the grubs. The grubs. The liars on the wristwatch Facebook forums. That's right. Let me tell you, before we start, quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Pluta, dedicated to the buy and sell forums. All the liars out there, that's right. All the fucking liars out there on the wristwatch forums, the buy and sells. Okay, let me tell you a story. Okay, so I got a good friend of mine. He's a sophisticated, sexy investor in watches. And I asked him to pick up a Pluta GMT Pepsi on a bracelet. This is what I said to him. And he's a sophisticated investor. So I said, keep an eye out. Hey, you're in Sydney. You got a better chance of finding me a Pluta Pepsi. Yep, no worries. So he's on the forums, he's chatting to this guy, and sure enough, he gets a forum guy on the hook. He reels him in. So they agree to do a deal. They agree on a price. I think it's $100 over retail. Okay, they agree. So there's no question whatsoever. This is not optional. It is a 100% deal. It's a deal. It's a meal deal, combo deal. So what happens is there's some very interesting feedback, and I've got some of these messages here. He goes, hey, blah, blah, blah. I viewed the watch. So this is the guy who was going to sell the Pluta Pepsi on a bracelet to my friend, which is really for me. Hey, I viewed the watch I was after today, but didn't go through. I wasn't feeling it. I don't want to sell this and be watchless, if you get me. I have another watch in mind I'll be looking at next week. If you don't want to wait and pull out of this one, I will totally understand. Sorry for the mess around. My friend comes in and says, I'm happy to wait and buy at the agreed price later. No problem. The slimy punter? Perfect. Works for me. So anyhow, what happens today is, my friend then says, any update on the Pluta? We agreed on a sale, so just seeing what the status was. And what comes up, this is what happens. He goes, it didn't work. You couldn't meet me after hours. Sorry, mate. Can you believe that? So what does that mean? He's basically sold it to somebody else. He sold it to a dealer. Slimy fucker. No moral fiber, these fuckers. He goes, sorry, mate. Then my friend comes out. I was pretty patient regarding waiting for the watch, and you didn't have courtesy to contact me. Understand, sorry, mate. This is what the guy says. Anyhow, this guy goes, totally understand your frustration. In the end, you will have to wait another month. He just goes on some bullshit. And all I can say is, what a bunch of slimy cunts on the forums. Slimy fuckers on the forums. They're just absolute slime balls. No, they agree to a deal, then they back out. They back out of a deal. What a bunch of fucking assholes. And I don't know what to say. I don't know at all what to say. I got to tell you, there's some good profiteers in these forums. There was a good friend of mine also sold he sold a Pluta Pepsi GMT on a leather strap. He sold it to a dealer, and the guy bought it 5,200. He's put it on a forum for 58. No love for the watch. No, let's just see how it goes. No, no, no. He buys it, immediately whacks it onto one of the forums. They're just a bunch of narcissistic circle jerkers. Narcissistic circle jerkers. That's what they are. They're just, there's no love for horology. They're just really the slimiest fuckers you'll ever meet. This is corporate America at its worst. These fuckers, these slime balls that are on the watch forums. Absolute cunts. They've got no moral fiber. No moral fiber. They will stab you in the back for $10. Just absolute fucking assholes. Absolute slime balls. The moral fiber of a politician. That's what they have. The moral fiber of a politician. Slime balls. And just absolute shitters. Then they use weasel words to weasel out. Absolute fucking shitters. And please join up some of these forums. Absolute slime balls. Slime balls on these forums. Then there's no honest traders. They are not honest traders. It's the slime balls on these Facebook forums. So there you go. There's a story of whoa fuckers. And it's an absolute fucking bitch. It's a bitch of a deal. Absolute slime balls. And I don't know what to say. Absolute fuckers out there. So that's the way it goes. That's the way the worm turns. Archie Luxury reporting on slime balls, fuckers. Guys, it's really dishonest to jump into bed with garbage. It's really dishonest. It's really dishonest. I mean, I've been approached hundreds of times by shitter brands. I said no. I said no. No shitters. No shitters. So just remember that when you're picking your YouTube gurus, don't always go for the one who everything's wonderful, everything's great. Because it ain't the case. It ain't all fucking wonderful.
I'm only signing it because it costs nothing. So this is the congratulations to everybody.
Oh, and don't forget, fuckaroonies, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends. And don't forget to mention the Archie Luxury Travel Channel. That's where I'm doing live shows, fuckers.